Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chase Gillum, aka Active Gaming here, with another video for you here today. Today's video is going to be kind of a different one. It's going to be kind of my reaction to the new Revenant update for Apex. The reason why I kind of wanted to do this, usually I don't do specific like updates for Apex because usually they're already out there and people just kind of get the information pretty quick. But I just wanted to touch base on this one because Revenant was actually one of my mains back in the day when I did play Apex quite a bit. And I just haven't really touched them just because of all the nerfs they had to them and everything like that. So I was really intrigued with this one. Plus, Revenant has got to be one of my, like, the coolest characters in the freaking video game. So I just want to get a look at what they have to do. And this video is, I think it's Timmy reviewing it with the devs or the developers of the game, and it's just kind of like their opinion on the first video of it and like what his abilities are. So we're just going to jump right into it and just kind of get a quick look at, I think it's like 2 minutes long, at what the Revenant update is. And I'm going to give my first initial reaction. So here we go. This is just on Twitter. This is just what I saw. Like I said, I think it's Timmy, well-known Apex player, and then the developers of Apex reviewing Revenant.
Hey guys, for the first time ever, Respawn is completely reworking a character. This new Revenant looks insane.
Hi, I'm Evan Fennell. I'm a game designer on Apex, working on the new Revenant rework.
I think he's definitely going to be a fun new character that everyone that can kind of play. Like, I see a lot of movement techies, you know, gonna get really excited to play him.
Revenant is a whole new kit. For Revenant's passive, we're calling it Assassin's Instinct. We wanted to kind of keep the faster crouch speed and the wall climb from before. It's kind of an iconic part of his old kit. So his wall climb has been improved to give him more horizontal movement. He's also able to see nearby enemies that are low on health. And if Revenant gets them low himself, he'll mark that enemy's position for his team, which then he can use his brand new tactical Shadow Pounce for. Shadow Pounce allows him to unleash a powerful leap forward that lets him close the gap between him and his prey. He can use it to reach height on a wall to quickly transition into the improved wall climbing, or to simply reposition for a better angle, and you can hold the tactical to charge it to leap even farther. Revenant's new ultimate is called Forged Shadows, which creates a shroud of shadows around him that protects him from direct incoming damage, which includes things like melee, bullets, and explosives, but not radius or AoE effects like the ring, fire, or caustic gas. The shroud increases Revenant's upper body hitbox, making him an easier target to hit when he's barreling down on you, but if you break his shadows, they will start to slowly recharge over time, and damaging Revenant while they are recharging will briefly pause the regen. Revenant is vulnerable when his shields are down, taking normal shield and health damage, but if he manages to secure a knock, it will bring back his shadows immediately and extend the duration of his ultimate. Knocks while in your ultimate will also reset your tactical charge, allowing you to keep up the fight even if the enemy tries to escape.
I see that there is some potential for sure. Like, having an extra 75 HP is huge. Just like straight up an extra blue armor on top of, let's say you had a red armor. Having your entry fragger on that could be just crazy. So I see a lot of like potential in his kit, and I'm excited to see him in action.
This rework is sick. Revenant will be free for all of you guys to try out this season.
So there you have it. That was the first like video or main video that's kind of coming out for the Rev update. Like it says, August 8th. Coming out, and I think everybody's able to play as him for that day, which is awesome. Like that, yeah, like they said, with that extra armor basically for him having with his ultimate is pretty insane. That is like a huge buff for him. I really do like that change compared to his other ult. I didn't find anything crazy towards it. It would just, I mean, it was cool, it was a great idea, but to me it was just like, I mean, when it's just they're a person's health, you just shoot them a couple times, boom, they get sent back. Plus you can like just camp out Revenant's ult before, and when they would come back you could camp it out and just shoot them there when they come back or when they spawn back. I like the leap idea as well. The leap idea is almost like, in my eyes, it reminds me of like an Octane pad without like the double jump onto it. So I really do like that, because it seems like you can also gain a ton of high ground with him because he can climb up walls so freaking high. And also, I just think that that's just going to be a huge advantage when it comes to getting away from people and all that stuff and just getting out of fights pretty easily with him. All in all, a huge, huge W for Rev and for Apex in general, just because I just think it's so much better for Apex, in my opinion, for them to rework some legends to make them a little bit better, such as like I know I'm probably being biased because I do main Ash, but I mean reworking somebody like Ash or something and making them a little bit more playable rather than them going out and doing more seasons and creating more legends that we don't really need. You know, in my opinion, I think there's just too many legends, and I just think that it should just stay as is, and they should just rework or even take out some people. So I really like this, and I really hope for the near future that when it comes to new updates and everything like that, instead of incorporating new legends, I really do hope that they just rework a bunch of people. Like this right here, this was like perfect. It's not like they nerfed or it's not like they kept his abilities the same and just nerfed or buffed one of them. They completely changed his whole rework, skin, everything like that. So I think this was really cool. I'd love to see this done to other people, not just Ash, but also Crypto. Crypto could be another one. I don't really see a whole lot of people play as Crypto. I'm trying to think of any others that I can think of, but I mean, off the top of my head, those were the two first ones I thought. But things like this, I really do enjoy. I'm really glad, and I'm really excited to play this Rev, definitely. I think this Revenant is absolutely going to change the game pretty drastically. I think a lot more than what people think, especially for the cracked out people who are really good at wall jumping, all that stuff. And I think a lot of people are going to have a ton of fun with this legend. So really hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys got a lot of information out of this. And if you haven't seen this, glad you could see it on my channel. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. And please leave a comment on what your thoughts on the new Revenant skins are and whether they should do this with other legends as well in the game. But